Legion versus the Artist. Ooh, Rancid Abattoir is not the map that Legion would have wanted here. If you're gonna have a Coldwind variant though, you can certainly do a lot worse than this one. It's quite small compared to the other ones. All about the frenzies and about how much value you get for. How is this gem moving so much? Says the Legion in outrage. My lord in heaven. Continues the Legion. Good frenzy hit. Is there anyone back here? There is. That's absurd. Prove ourselves with brand new parts. Cancel. Okay. Good play there. Oh, just denied. Just denied the hit through the pallet, which would have been so extraordinary. That's a ridiculous level of gem movement. But thankfully, overcharge over there. Be able to put a stop to it for the time being. Ada probably fled the scene while injured. Certainly will need to mend up. Anyone else hanging around to get back on that gen? It's a good question. Getting another frenzy out there would be mighty, mighty important. 2 people over here. Wow, they're certainly acting in a coordinated manner if discordance is anything to go by. Is there a ninja party in here? There is a ninja party in here. And a body block for them. Frenzy time. Good hit. They burn Killer Shack? Surely not. They do not. They do not. Bolting over. Firing live. You should still get. Well played. Should still get the injury here. Do you know what? Just lunge through. I was going to say, if they burn Killer Shack to cancel the frenzy, that's still a good get for the Legion. Going to head back over here, assuming survivors are heading back to this gen. Yes, indeed. Certainly one over there. Can you get over there in time for the hit? It'll be close. Won't quite be able to. Trying to get a dying state on Ada. This will be very, very close as well. Do they get to this window? They will just. It's despairing. Devastating, but they do. Get to this window as well? They do. Blimey. Good play from the Ada. Head around there. Do they commit to that pallet? If so, that could be a good situation for the Legion. They do commit to that pallet. Coming back around. Very good play. Gem Pop's to the right. You need to make sure this gen doesn't pop. Another one over there. Wow. It's 4 o'clock and the gamers have woken up. It has to be another frenzy. Use that to get the vault quickly. They burn this pallet. They do. Great play. Vault over. So will Legion. Oh my god, they're going to outpace this. They're going to outpace a frenzy Legion. That would be absurd. They do not. And back over here. Vaulting back. That's where we go. Need a big chain hit. You just feel like anything short of that is not going to cut the mustard. So they burn. Oh, they don't. Desperately close on the lunge. Praying for any amount of hesitation there, and it just did not come through. As away goes Yui. Moving around. Big gem movement. Ada there again. No pallet. There is a pallet. There is a pallet. There isn't a pallet. Oh, and that confusion allows them to get the god loop over here. Are they going to run through? They do not. You need a hook, and you need it yesterday. Gonna fake out around that wall. Just hoping. The Legion was, they would keep on running. Bit of greed on the pallet. Not happening. This Ada is juicing. Excuse me? I'll beg your pardon. What does that mean? You have to forgive me, I'm very old. Right, how are your gens? Oh, god, awful. Right, no movement there. Check on these. Do see someone around here, enough gem pops. God, you can't be going hookless. You need to hone in on one of these situations. Okay. First out Hinatu. And that will be the first hit on your frenzy. Can there be any chaining? going on. Possibly, barring live. Oh, was live. It's one of those Legion games, and it might be a 0 hook performance. And what a turnaround that would be for this World Cup. To go from such glorious heights, which I do heartily endorse you all remember, to this abject display from the Cannibal and now from the Legion. The window, can't quite get the swing there. Just need to try and run this for as long as possible. They get this window, they don't. Okay, a hook. A hook for the Legion. And maybe more to come. You never know. There goes the last gem. Someone running over here. Right there, taking Legion away. Legion can play aggressively. Not gonna try and cap this hook. The way to bring this back is, of course, to get additional hooks. Oh, Frenzy way too early. Completely lost sight of them. Has to return. There's the hook. Adrenaline. No surprises there. Gate almost certainly 99s. They just lost Frenzy. So it's probably all over. Assuming that's 99. Well, there's no one here to open it though. So the injury. They get the gate. They have to come back. A brief glimmer of hope before extinguished fully. God, get the Legion out of here. Mercy rule, please. It'll be 1. Should be simplicity itself for the artist. I don't know that this is necessary. End me. Thank you. I don't know that that's necessary. Always the chance that survivors get caught. Really? Legion has to play to the end. Always the hope of another hook. Maybe they get too cocky. Need to get the hit when they're far enough away. Frenzy here. Getting ahead of them. Okay, right, so here you go. The moment they leave, Hatch will become available. There's your injured party. Legion, they've done really well to try and eke something out of this game. And now, all about just preserving what you have here. It would be extraordinary if they was to get something out of this game. So they try and mend. The injury there is the thing. Killer Shack is going to be around Hatch. You don't want to pressure them out. You absolutely just want to watch this settle. That coming back. Go this way. Needs to take a body block. They're going to try. Time is whittling down. They've left. But Yui, for some reason, trying to take a body block for Hanatu, now running back. They'll just have time to leave, but will Hanatu? There's Hanatu. And this is extraordinary. They've thrown away the simplest of 4 reads you can imagine. Yui will probably leave. Just about, but Hanatu, it is a gift. It is a gift. It gives Legion a bit of a hope, a bit of a fight. And I've got no sympathy. No sympathy at all. There we go, 4 hooks, okay. Artist, 4 hooks, a score to beat. Not a formidable score. Should be something of a formality, but we will see. Artist is a killer who's been searching for consistency and not found it in recent memory. We're hoping for some good plays here. Okay, game on. Game on. It's a Garden of Joy. Actually not awful. Won't be able to pressure the main building gen. Won't be too upset if that main building gen does get completed. We'll want to stay patrolling the lower levels, you would wager. But there is David King heading upstairs. And she'll follow here. No reason not to follow. They go window, surely. They do. Oh, it's going to drop down. Not a bad move from her. Needs to move all the way around these stairs. Oh, and right there. Knock, knock. It's the artist, and David King blocked it. What a 1-2 hit for the artist. That's an exceptional start. Can she find a pain res hook? A pain res hook this early could be exceptionally good. Oh, there was one upstairs. Is the one over here makeable? She thinks yes, and she's going to go for it. She's absolutely right. What a start. David panicking. Not. Oh, hang on. Another survivor around here. Heading over this way. This could be a brilliant start for the artist. Looking for a hit. Won't quite get it. Gets killer instinct, but nothing more. It's a great start for the artist. Do they commit to this pallet? They do not. Not wanting to muck around with that or whatsoever. Nor with that one. Running out of pallets here. They'll find one here. Coming back. Oh, good play from them. Still take the injury, though. That's huge for the artist. Another crow needed. Another crow put down. And then just the M1 hit. Simplicity itself. Right. Well, already half of the Legion's entire hook total, assuming she can get over here. Half of the 4 hooks needed for the draw have been achieved, and 2 pain res hits to boot. What a start. What a start. Truly, truly absurd. Send some crows over yonder. Dead man switch on the one over there. And the crows find their target. Artist moving elsewhere. A really, really exceptional start. Then she forgot where the stairs were, so game of 2 halves. No movement. No survivors to be seen. Nice heading elsewhere. That gen did get blocked by Deadman Switch. Maybe someone got back on it. Gonna ask the question, gonna send the crows, and the crows connect. And whoever was there, Nancy, heading over to the left. The artist might be there to meet them. Will be. Good stuff. Reasonable amount of gem progress. Crow needed here. Get the aura. Won't get the aura because they've run this way. Good injury. Try and run them back. They're moving in such ways to avoid the crow, but that might leave them susceptible to the M1 here. We'll see. Good move from the artist. Okay, 3 hooks and still not a gen completed. Gonna try and cement that fact here with yet another pain res hook. Hello, metaphor. Yes, I am playing as well, but shh. As the crows are sent and spy some killer instinct over there. And, you know, she knows. She's been around DBD, the lobbies, enough to know that a game of DBD is never over until it's over. So, gets Pentimento out there. Gets that all-important first stack. Big movement on that gen. Ash there. Does the crow connect? It does not. It does now. Good injury. They're going to go pallet. Artist doubling back. They go over again. Doubling back again. Crow down. Gets them to flee the scene. They can't go back to that pallet. They need to go elsewhere. Another pallet over here. Early crow could be massive. Going to put it down. Where does Ash go now? Has a vault to the left. There's a pallet over here. This could connect. Good play from Ash to pivot right. Good play indeed. Will that crow connect if they pivot back around here? It does. It does. The crows could cause Ash to panic. Do they vault? Oh, he doesn't vault. He doesn't vault. Good play from him. Didn't quite get the crows back in time to get the injury with them. They go for this window again. They don't. They're pivoting left. Pallet over here. Window up ahead. They go for that one. It might be all she wrote for the chase unless it gets to this pallet, which they will. Crow down. Coming back around here. Oh, but Ash, an unforced error. And a dying state. And that will be, assuming the artist can get to this hook right here, the draw guaranteed, and with 5 gens still left. That is nothing short of absurd. What a game so far for the artist, and what a statement of intent to all the other killers in this tournament. She has come to play, and what a relief it is after dismal affairs from the Legion. And the cannonball. There goes Pentimento, just able to get it. Oh, it's going to keep on them here. Forces David to move back. Good injury. Go for the pallet. Just wants to keep them around this loop. Does so. Crow down. Coming back around. Oh, and well played. Had to get that out at exactly the right time and does so. First gen pops. There won't be any more pain res stacks to be had, so the only form of gen regression is off the table, but, I mean, looking at the game state, you might be saying Pain Red's already done its job. Get another crow there, get another crow directly to the hook. Can't deny that heal if it's happening. Okay, doesn't connect in either case. There is a Pentimento stack over here. Art's going to go back, get that in play. Which again, might seem a bit much. When there's 4 survivors in the game, anything can happen. Says Pentimento stack, give the hook a wide berth. Doesn't want to be camping in this situation. Though, might send the crow. Cheeky not to. Cheeky not to send a little crow. Oh! And a stray crow does catch Nancy as she moves in for the presumptive save. Gets it. She goes in. Wow. David trying to body block, won't be able to. Gets the injury to the artist. Still afflicted by crows. Is there a chance for one crow to connect through? Oh, close. They just repelled, and I don't think the crows were accurate. Anyway, hello. Deny Ash. The plaything. Does give Nancy the scope to flee the scene. She's going to go window here. She's not. The window up ahead. Do they go for that? They do. Good live play from her. This pallet's not burnt yet, so this is available for her. The pivot into the greenhouse. No, the pallet has been burnt. They're right here. They don't burn. Coming back. Good. Good pallet denial. Once again with a crow. This is sublime artistry, the likes of which we've not seen for, God, what feels like a year. Having said that, listen, 2 gens have popped. I think it's a fool who says that this is a done deal. But the magic of DBD. You never know when it's over. Would like to get Pentimento back in play. There's some movement here, not a huge amount. What you might do is test the waters with a speculative crow, so to speak. No one around there? Get back over to Pentimento. No chance of 5 Pentimento stacks, unfortunately, because one's already been cleansed. What you can do is replace that one. The first stack of Pentimento, by far the most important. That gem repair speed penalty. Anything beyond that, just happy to have. But the main benefit is that they act as a buffer for that first all-important stack. Okay, so anyway, it sort of went by in a blaze, but the artist has won. Will take all 3 points against the Legion, now playing purely for gen differential. And furthermore, maybe Pentimento stacks. There's another one over here. Let's go. There goes David. Crow down here. Crow down here. Excuse me. Crow down here. Go. I'm back. Good play from Dave. Has to be said, the crouching was sneaky. Oh, just got stuck. Oh, not quite close enough to get the immediate injury. What a play from Dave as well. Not repelling though, so we're back. 1, 2, 3. One of those should connect, one of those does connect. Very nice. Good little spin move from Dave though, has to be said. Whew. Sabotage? Yep. Make the call early. Move elsewhere. Lucky you just spied someone moving in. Now be a kill. Also gives you intel as to the whereabouts of Feng Min. And does it get him if they head here? Oh, just a little bit too early on sending the crows there. Good idea. They go window. They do. Great play from the artist. Closing the gap nicely. Do they go window again? They do. This should be an injury at this point. So a couple of nice mind games from her. Will be. They double back. Another gem pops. It's been some exceptional late game gem pressure. Pro connects. You can just delay here, and the crow should be a bit of a foregone conclusion with regards to the dying state. So one there, yeah, gets them away, and then the conventional M1 should be on the table. Oh, great dead hard! Look at that. They've still not been repelling though. So 1, and then 2 there. One of those has to connect. One of those will connect. Whew. What a turnaround for this team. What a game. But four from them. Oh, Nancy. One in the save. Almost got it. Oh, horrible swing and a miss. They'll smell blood there. Okay. Let's do anything to follow up. Not a kill. And all the while, do you think Ash is on a gen anywhere? No, apparently not. Well, at least there is that. Lost Nancy entirely. More crows. The unhook. Send one. Hope it connects. Hopefully with Ash. It's not. Hungmin running right, as is Ash. Get Crows back quickly. Right into Killer Shack. Where's Ash gone? Hold fire, hold fire, hold fire, hold fire. Send it! Oh. Well played. This is exactly why we run the purple add-on. Right here. Good dodge from the Ash. Can't wait forever here. Try again. Okay, wait for the auras. Good injury. Well played, and then we see him leave. Such a good add-on combo if you can make it work. Another crow, another opportunity. Give it left, they don't. That keeps them away from the pallet until... Oh, good play. Really good play from the Ash. Where was this earlier? It's absurd. They burn. Right, and there we go. Good stuff from the artist. Great stuff from the team. Will that be a kill? After all that, it won't be. They're taking the hooks in the right order as well. Very well played. No one on any gens. Okay. At least there is that. Coming back for the pallet. There was someone got back on the gen. Terror Radius makes them flee the scene. Deadman Switch blocking it. Crows connect. Right, opportunity for an injury here. And then one injury to boot. They're still repelling. I think you only have time to send one and hope it connects. Never mind. Good play from them. There's a heal. Ash immediately coming in for the body block. Ooh, it's a bold play right there, the locker, while injured. I was very happy to take advantage of it. Running all the way over. Oh, horrible swing and a miss. And again, they'll smell blood in the water after that. We should be fine, says the artist team to the artist. And they're right. So Ash, trying to get body blocks. Was in the vicinity. Excuse me? Did that give you an aura? No. Well, he has somehow, some way fled the scene entirely. Aha! There we go. 2 killer instincts. One over here, other person on the gen over there. Deadman Switch on that gen. Crow here. Or a reading. All the way to the house. It's been night and day what this team have done from one game, well, from start, not from one game to the other, from the start of the game to the end of the game. Pretty absurd. But get the crows. They're gonna flee the scene. Blanket crow coverage required. They go into the locker. That at least keeps you in the chase. They get this pallet. They do. Crow down. They just flee the scene. Crow connects. They repel in time? They do. Oh, really hoping the crows there will cause the injury and not just the swarm. They go all the way over into this corner. It's about as much time as possible for Ash to get the gen, presumably. To get to a window thereafter. It does speak to the strength of the early game for the artist here, that the team have rallied this hard and shown themselves to be this capable. This is pretty... one of the biggest shifts I've ever seen in a team from beginning to end. None of those will connect. That one will! That one will! Okay, so... Hook gains, thankfully. Has there been enough time for a gen to pop? Question we now ask ourselves. There has! It was over there. Right. That's where Ash is. Not going to sweat that again. Oh, they're not running hatch offering. Artist doesn't have the kill check hatch offering. Yes, of course. Let's see where Ash has gone to. Just denied that vision. Sending crows this way and that. Not garnering anything at all. Oof. It'll be a win regardless. Ooh. Good lord in heaven. Okay, commit to the gen. Fair play. Does Ash get on the gate thereafter? Does not. Nor does he give away any scratch marks at all. Very interesting indeed. Legion might still have a chance. I wouldn't hold your breath. It could still be hatch. It could be waiting around for the gate. Let's see. One there. Okay, they're not on the gates just yet. It's been a huge turnaround. Again, I'll say it again. I don't mind how many times I have to say it. Very good. There you go. A win for the artist on 11 hooks. So, Legion, a 4-hook performance, salvaged something at the end, but it wasn't quite enough. Artist taking all 3 points. With, again, 11 hooks to her name.